What is going on, guys and girls, and welcome back to another Pokemon Shuffle video. Now, like I announced last week, every week you do get a brand new update with Pokemon Shuffle. It usually does include brand new Pokemon. I don't always go for these Pokemon right off the bat, and I am a little behind on uploading my videos. So what I decided to do is every Tuesday, which is when it does update in the UK, I will be making a video of myself trying to capture whatever new Pokemon it does throw at us, and that's what I'll be doing in today's video. Now, we'll quickly check in as usual. I'm actually doing a voiceover. So I recorded this video around 3 or 4 hours ago. I'm doing the voiceover right now. Not really sure why I'm doing this way, but hopefully it does work out the same. Hopefully you do enjoy it. But as you can see there, these are the new Pokemon. The Magmotar is around. We still have Groudon. Kyogre is still also here. I mean, it did just return. But the thing which kind of, it does annoy me a little bit, you have to pay to attempt capturing these Pokemon. I mean, it doesn't cost too many coins, but still, why did they actually have to add this to the game? I'm not really sure why, but it's there. I mean, it's not really much of a deal breaker, but still, I just don't really understand why it's there. We also have Ash's Greninja. As you can see, it has been around once before, and it was actually around too long ago, maybe around a month or so. You got a minute on the clock for that one. But with the Magmotar here, we have 25 moves to get the job done. As you can see, it does advise us to use Aerodactyl, a Mega Aerodactyl, because it will get rid of the blocks, the wooden blocks, the steel blocks. And I did actually find it very, very useful in this stage. At first, okay, before we get to that, we went pretty much all out with the item boost there. As you can see, we also have to pay 300 coins just to attempt this stage. And it was worth it. I mean, you got to do it. This Pokemon's not going to be around forever, so it's definitely worth paying the coins to try and capture this. And we went with the Mega Evolve, we went with the Disruption Delay, and we also went with the Mega Star. It does cost us quite a few coins, 6,500 to be exact. And yeah, it's a lot of coins, but I have been saving up coins. As you can see, we did have around 55,000 coins, so it's not really much in all honesty. But if you keep doing that, it's going to run out very quickly, so it's not something I'd like to do too frequently. But anyway, as you can see, after the first move, we've already got the countdown coming into play, and it will throw down some wooden blocks, and eventually you'll see some steel blocks. And at first I was thinking to myself, like, do we actually need Aerodactyl here? Because the course looks pretty much clear from the get-go. You see nothing there, and you just feel like you should bring a Pokemon which can create a bunch of combos for you. But it wasn't actually the case. Aerodactyl was actually very, very helpful here. As it said, as you can see right now on screen, it's actually very, very useful. And I think with Aerodactyl, it can take it up to 12 blocks at a time. And I don't think we had any situations where we had more than 12 blocks on the screen, which was very nice. But still, I do definitely recommend Aerodactyl. Now, we wasn't really creating too many combos in this course, which is why the attack power boost really, really did help. I think without that attack power boost, it will really, really prevent your chances of getting the capture on this fire Pokemon. So I think the attack power boost is definitely recommended here, and it just makes life a lot easier. So we did start with 25 moves. We are now down to 18. We're doing okay with nice, I can't really say nice combos there because we're not really creating any, but I was like really lost on what to do at times. Aerodactyl was a savior, as you can see once again. I think it was like towards the end where I really started to string some nice little moves together. As you can see just there, a nice little switch with the Tyranitar and the Kyogre. It dealt some fair damage there. We have paralyzed the Magmotar, which was very useful. I'm calling it Magmotar. Is it Magmotar? 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 My apologies for having pronounced this one correctly. I believe it is the evolved form of Magmar, which is from Gen 1. This actually wasn't from Gen 1. This came around a little after. But we do get the victory there with 13 moves remaining. So we beat it with 12 moves exactly. And I think that's a decent attempt for our first go. I think that was a decent attempt. And it did give us a decent amount of capture percentage, which we will see right here. 10% all the way up to 36%. Now you feel like that's a decent amount for a Pokemon of this rarity in the game. But unfortunately, it was not enough to get the capture. We did boost up to 72%. Now it was down to the Great Ball. It was all or nothing. And I felt to myself, we've just spent 6,500 coins here just to defeat this Pokemon. We may as well go all the way with this one. Spend the 2,500 coins and get the capture. So there we go. We've got the capture. We've also got the S rank, 200 coins as reward. So yeah, I guess that's how you get an S rank. But yeah, as you can see, this boost there, making plus shaped matches will deal more damage than usual. 70 attack power, which is okay. Very pleased for that. But yeah, that is an S rank. That is the capture, pretty much the perfect first attempt at capturing this Pokemon. And there we go, guys and girls. Hopefully this does help you with your attempt at capturing the Magmotar. Hopefully it all goes well for you. And once again, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. See ya.